Alright, just want to shout as well, if you want to send your tweets to commentary, if you're on Twitter, you've got your smartphone with you or your tablets, at BMX Commentator, that will come direct to me, or if you've got requests, at DJ CK Flash. As well as 6 Lucy Luckhurst in 7. It was Harvey Howard. Oh, he's swooping. He's got a CK moves on the inside. Elbows out, cutting across, shutting them down. He's on it. 4-5-4. Lorenz Patton from Peckham. Right, Moto 24, Zachary Dowson, Jack Goodwin, Rossi O'Brien, Preston Field, Riley Hampson and Otto Young. Right, 9 and 10-year-old girls, let's have a look. Emma Wallace, W3 leading it out. Hutt's in there in that 2 spot. In the motos, we'll wait and see. Got a great result at Birmingham. Check this guy out, Factory Pilot, Ultimate BMX Parts. On the 19th. Let's have a look at the guy in 2, that is Tuffy. More 1729's Kate Newsom, Jordan Smith leading it out, Jamie Evans, Michael Smart, Pete Power leading this one through. On the track, Roy the Boy Jones, the Redmond Rockstar leading this photo out. Ladies out there, the W7 in the lead at the moment. It's none other than BMX Heights, Alessi Ty. To the finish line, she's getting some stick this weekend. Oh, it's a one-footed start into the side hill. He's all right though. Anything can happen in vets. Anything. That's him. Right, quick. That's Sharpie out there in front of the minute. Nelly. Riding for SC now, I see. Oggy in there in the 3 spot. And we have on the 20 plate, new dad, Matt Barnard. Became a father again on Monday to little Mason. 7 pounds 14 ounces. He's not had much sleep this week, as Matt. On the 19. Let's have a look at the guy in 2. That is Tuffy. Working his way past Anthony Tuff. Here we go. Who've we got this one? It looks like the old boy in there himself. Looking good. The oldest swinger in Bournemouth, John Moore. Moto 90, our co-commentator part-time anyway. Chris Mappy, this is one good lap of the day. He's in there in 1. Mappy, BMX, hype. You know, we'll play some Harlem Shake again later on. Yeah, let's keep it. We'll keep it in the group, CK. The Mavo guys. 4 plate. Oliver Webley. Elliot Pateman looking good for profile. Out there at the moment. Right, the Warlock's in this one, Neil Stewart. He says his legs are aching from riding his motorbike. I don't know how that works, Neil. The man that dragged his broken bike across the finish line to pick up an E8. We love Keith. He's got a new man in his life. Ollie Kahn, he keeps turning up the track with Ollie Kahn. I don't know what's going on there. Super Mario Prezi, chef on a bike.me. He's in there in 1 of the minute. He's just sent chocolate brownies up to commentary. And I can tell you they were absolutely delicious. John Moore looking good, leading out. Looks like Team Hard in the house getting pushed with Nick Priest with the 11 plate coming around the outside of Simon Turpin. First quarter-final coming your way right now. There it goes down, here we go. Full speed. BMX double-cross rider out in the front, the national number 1, Ethan Duffy. 1 and 2 at the moment from these guys, picking up in 3. Looks like Bradley Vickering from Derby Squid. It's all about 4th place. It's going to be a battle on the top. 3 guys for 387. Joe Mathias. First rank of 10-year-old quarterfinals. Ethan Craig out there at the moment at the 8th plate. James Campbell. Really opening up, coming open up their legs coming out of turn 1. Keon Smith McDowell, the British champion in 2, will pick up the other guys. But leading it out at the moment, looking good. Oliver Cope in the lead. Smith McDermott's in there. 3rd place, the 13th place. And the 10 is Matt Baptista and George Rebel. Here we come now, coming on round. 666, Mason Chidley out of Manchester, flying at the moment here on his own track. Reece Deans, Factory GT, Click Sergeant in 2. Then it looks like it could be the Derby Square guys of Tyrone Nelson and Jake Green.
Quarter-final number 14 on track. This is more 12-year-olds. Let's have a look. It's looking like Big Daddy Pure. Oliver Rowe leading them through into turn number 1. Brooks is in there into. Look at Joe Parr shooting underneath. The 26 is Tyrese Bradshaw, and the 17 working his way through.
Quarter-final is getting a squeeze. One guy got a fly. That was Nathan Wood at the inside, but the guy out in the lead, the 5 plate, Charlie O'Grady in the mix at the moment.
In 3, and that's looking like Lachlan Dudley in there in 4 in a minute. He's already glancing around him in turn number 2.
Out in the lead, Finn Hall. Quarter-final, first one for the 13-year-olds. In there with him, it looks like it could be number 9 on the plate, CJ Darby, then the 11 and the 7.
The 6, Arena in there in 1, I think, in a minute. Let's have a look at rider number 4, the 110. He's getting busy in the turn. Oh!
Gate goes down. The quarterfinal 14-year-olds who's out there at the moment. Looks like it could be none other than Steady Eddie. Eddie Moore, TJ Racing, got an absolute pearler over them triples.
There's a massive queue of traffic behind him and everybody's looking for a way through. Is he just hanging on to the bubble, being tracked down by the 18 of Harwood?
Nearly up 17-29 quarters in now. In there, Tufts, in there, Clark and Kent. And Matney's on the whirl. He's spun that corner. And he's in there, coming on round in 2 spot, BMX Hype. Clark and Kent in the lead at the moment.
Right, last of the quarterfinal, 17-29. Brazil's in there in 2. It is the 4 player, Dominic Skidmore leading it out. Cutmore's in there in 3, just trying to pick up the rider. In 4, Connor Swain's in there in 5. And it is the 5-7-1 of Ledley. He's got that final qualifying position. What a swoop! What a swoop! Oh, Ledley's gone down. Ethan Taylor's in the middle of it all as well. Quarterfinal 20 for the guys. Hardcore, the 41 of Cody Evans on the inside, but he's unclipped. And it's looking like the 27 Jamie Fennell out there in 1. The W6, one rider working his way through. I think it's Shane Redswell on the inside for that 4th qualifying position. Right, this is quarterfinal number 22. Charlie Ace doing it for LoveThatMoneyRacing.com, but he's having to come from the far outside. It's looking like, oh, Wiggins gone.
Leapman on track, mixing it in their team. Haro Bikes UK, Grant Hill, Manhattan's in there as well in the second for Ultimate BMX Parts. Lawrence Mapp getting better and better every race, in there in 3. But it's Hill, Manhattan, Mapp, 1, 2 and 3 coming in the last corner. Leading at the moment, unless he's looking good to book a place in the final. 3 and 4, the 4th place rider went down. Dom Skidmore out there, come on Doncaster, push your guys, all about these guys are hauling it round turn 2. Hawker's on the bubble in the moment, can he push it through? Been out of the mix for a while. The number 9 Jordan Smith out of Brazil, 1 and 2, Toffee in 3. Look at Josh Hanlon in 4. Is he going to land it up for the final? But here comes Connor Swain. He's in there in 5. John Hines been on it. Pittman's in 4. Long way to go at the moment. Here come the veterans down towards turn number 1. Ian Sharp is flying. Powers in there in 2. Sanderson 3. Flem Dog exits right. Darryl O'Brien in there in 4. John Hines in 5. Right, here we go. Second of the veterans. That is Pete Power in 1. Flem Dog's on the inside. Sanderson. Parker 1, 2, 3 and 4. Attack. Elite Ben Simeon it up. Phillips goes a bit late. And they touch Miles. Evans is gone. Coming on round. Who's it going to be? Bainey's in there. Big crash for Paddy Sharon. Hill leading it out now. Monitor. Stack. 1, 2 and 3. Jordan
7-1 in there in 4 is Michael Ledley. Team Identity 1 and 2. Green and Goff. Stu O'Hara's Ali Skip. Right, National Champs is underway. That looks like Ryan Stack, Jacob Roberts heading for turn number 1. Dan Pullen's in there in 3, Warner's in there in 4. Kyle Evans! Whoa! Evans, Phillips goes underneath. Attack, attack, attack! Last rack of elite men coming your way. 426. Callum Strickland, C&K Contractors. Right, stay strong. Kyle Evans in 1. Scott Waterhouse in 2. Paddy Sharrock's in there in 3. Stacky in 4. Cameron Jeffers is in there in 5. But out front, staying strong. Factory team. Kyle Evans heading to New Zealand for the Worlds at the end of the month, representing Team GB. Curtis Mannerton in 1. Look at this, Lawrence Mann, Lawrence Mapp. I think the second oldest guy that leads, he's in there in that 2 spot. Dan McBride working his way around as well. Mariah Klukas is in there in 4. Maddox looking for a way past, can't quite get it in 5. Alan Strickland leading out the last of the second set. Moto nearly getting together with Grant Hill. Jordan Hayes is in there in that 3 spot. Kieran McMahon. Oh! Grant Hill's thrown it away in the turn. Callum Strickland out and clear. Jordan Hayes having a great lap. Pullen's in there in 3. Let's get back on it. 45 plus cruiser. Here we go. Michael Goff in there in 1. Doing it for J&R Bicycles. That looks like Marv O'Brien in there in 2. And as we move out to motor number 209, Keith Wilson leading it through. He's in there in 1. Jason Harvey in there in 2. Nick Priest in 4 at the minute. Eamon Wire. He's doing it for Team Ireland. Getting loads of encouragement.
Looking good, Dan McBride doing it for ShanaysReef.com aboard the Prophecy.
Liam Phillips and Carl Evans, top dogs in elite men, leading on through at the moment. Great to see Liam Phillips out here racing for us. We're coming down this straight. Phillips, Evans, 1 and 2.
Between one up here or downstairs? Heavy cake, you don't know what's in there, that's for extra dumplings.
Here we go. Many happy returns to Chris Mapp, everybody.
So we sing happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday. Chris, did you hear him?
Everybody get up.
Hey. Come on, Chris, let's get it going. No, I'm only joking.
I've got a race here, Jay.
All right, go on, do your thing.
I just want to thank Miss Walker. Put your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen, when I walk past you, you'll see my cake. It's lovely. This lady here, by the Sky Ride banner there, Miss Walker, she kindly made it for me. So, if all of you can put your hands together for her, please, I really appreciate it. And thanks a lot. Everyone enjoy your weekend, and hopefully I'll stay on my bike. See you in a bit.